Good morning, everyone. A major weather alert is in effect for parts of New York, Vermont, and New Hampshire this weekend. The National Weather Service warns of dangerous freezing rain, not snow, creating invisible hazardous ice on roads and walkways. The advisory starts this evening, Saturday, November 15th, and lasts through early Sunday. Even a thin layer of ice can make travel treacherous and walking hazardous. If you're in the affected areas, avoid travel if possible, and stay updated on local forecasts. Postpone non-essential trips. Safety comes first. We'll break down the hardest hit areas and share practical safety tips. Please share this alert with friends and family in the region. What makes freezing rain so dangerous? It's not just another winter inconvenience, it's a weather phenomenon that can turn a routine day into a hazardous ordeal in minutes. Freezing rain is responsible for some of the most treacherous travel conditions and widespread power outages each winter. But what exactly is happening in the atmosphere to create this icy threat? It all begins high in the clouds, where precipitation starts as snow. As the snowflakes fall, they pass through a layer of warm air, melting into raindrops. But just before reaching the ground, these raindrops encounter a shallow layer of air that's below freezing. The rain becomes supercooled, meaning it's still liquid, but colder than ice. When these supercooled droplets hit surfaces like roads, sidewalks, or trees, they freeze instantly, coating everything in a dangerous layer of ice. This process creates what's known as black ice, a nearly invisible glassy glaze that's far more hazardous than snow or sleet. Drivers may not even realize the road is coated in ice until it's too late, and pedestrians can lose their footing in an instant. Black ice is notorious for causing sudden, unexpected accidents, making it one of winter's most feared hazards. Even a thin layer of freezing rain can have devastating effects. The weight of the ice can snap tree limbs, bring down power lines, and leave entire neighborhoods without electricity or heat for days. Emergency crews often work around the clock to restore power and clear debris, but the damage can be widespread and long-lasting. Unlike sleet, which falls as small, hard pellets that bounce off surfaces, freezing rain forms a smooth, continuous sheet of ice. This makes roads and sidewalks incredibly slippery, and even vehicles with good tires or all-wheel drive can struggle to maintain traction. The difference between sleet and freezing rain is crucial. One is noisy and bouncy, the other is silent and stealthy. That's why it's so important to prepare ahead of time. Build an emergency kit for both your home and your car, including essentials like blankets, flashlights, water, and non-perishable food. If you lose power, you'll be glad you planned ahead. Keep your phone charged and have backup batteries or a power bank ready. Know the difference. Sleet is bouncy and noisy, while freezing rain is a hidden, silent hazard. Sleet can be annoying, but freezing rain can be life-threatening. Take a moment to observe the surface outside. If it's shiny and smooth, it's likely freezing rain, and extra caution is needed. Stay informed by checking weather alerts and forecasts regularly. Talk with your family about what to do if freezing rain is in the forecast. Make a plan for where to go if you lose power, and know how to contact emergency services if needed. Being prepared and aware can make all the difference. Respect the warning. Freezing rain is not just another winter day, it's a serious threat that can disrupt daily life, close roads, and put your safety at risk. When authorities issue advisories, take them seriously and avoid unnecessary travel. Take freezing rain seriously and plan accordingly. By understanding how it forms, recognizing the dangers, and preparing in advance, you can protect yourself and your loved ones from one of winter's most deceptive hazards. In New York, the advisory targets Hamilton, Warren, and Fulton counties in the Adirondacks. Parts of Bennington and Windham counties near Vermont and Massachusetts are also at risk. Mountain roads and rural routes are especially dangerous. Black ice can appear suddenly. Power outages are likely. Charge devices and gather supplies now. Stay off the roads to help emergency services respond quickly. Prepare for outages. Have flashlights, food, and blankets ready. Finalize your storm plans and stay home if you're in these counties. Northern Vermont counties, Franklin, St. Lawrence, Clinton, and Essex, are under the freezing rain advisory. Cold air trapped in valleys means ice can form, even if nearby towns are above freezing. Local forecasts matter. Conditions can change block by block. Avoid travel, especially on rural or hilly roads. Check on neighbors, especially those who may need help. Prepare your home. Ensure heat, emergency supplies, and backup power if possible. Power outages are a real risk. Be ready. Take these steps now for a safer weekend. In New Hampshire, Carroll, Grafton, and Coos counties face the brunt of the ice storm. The White Mountains and Great North Woods will see especially hazardous conditions. Scenic drives and mountain roads will be perilous. Postpone travel, secure outdoor items and prepare for falling branches and power lines. Charge devices and have a backup plan for heat and light. Check on vulnerable neighbors. Community support is vital. Stay home, stay warm, and let road crews do their work. Wait for conditions to improve before venturing out. Driving on black ice is extremely dangerous. Roads may look wet, but are actually coated in invisible ice. This thin, transparent layer forms when temperatures drop suddenly, often overnight or during early morning hours, making it nearly impossible to spot with the naked eye. Even experienced drivers can be caught off guard as black ice blends seamlessly with the pavement, creating a deceptive and hazardous situation for anyone on the road. Bridges and overpasses freeze first and are especially risky. Unlike regular roads, these structures are exposed to cold air from above and below, causing them to lose heat rapidly. This means ice can form on them even when the rest of the road seems clear. Always approach these areas with extra caution, and be alert for warning signs or flashing lights that indicate hazardous conditions. If you must drive, go slow, increase following distance, and avoid sudden movements. Gentle acceleration and braking are key to maintaining control. Sudden turns or hard braking can easily send your vehicle into a skid. Remember, it takes much longer to stop on ice, so give yourself plenty of space and time to react to any obstacles or changes in traffic. Prepare your car before heading out. Make sure you have a full tank of gas, a fully charged phone, and an emergency kit with blankets, food, and water. Include items like a flashlight, extra batteries, gloves, and a first aid kit. These supplies can make a critical difference if you become stranded or delayed due to icy conditions. If you skid, steer gently in the direction you want to go. Don't panic or slam on the brakes, as this can make the skid worse. Instead, ease off the accelerator and carefully guide your vehicle back on course. Practicing calm, controlled movements is the best way to regain traction and avoid an accident. Never drive unless absolutely necessary. No errand is worth your life. If authorities advise staying off the roads, heed their warnings. Even short trips can become dangerous in a matter of seconds when ice is present. Stay home to avoid accidents and help keep roads clear for emergency crews. When fewer cars are on the road, plows and first responders can do their jobs more efficiently, making it safer for everyone in the community. The safest choice is always to wait out the storm. Use this time to relax, stay warm, and check in on loved ones. Let the weather pass before venturing out, and you'll greatly reduce your risk of an accident. Don't underestimate the risk. Black ice is a silent threat. It can appear suddenly and without warning, especially in shaded areas, on bridges, or at night. Always be vigilant and drive as if ice could be present, even if you can't see it. Your best defense is caution and preparation. By respecting the dangers of icy roads, planning ahead, and making smart choices, you can protect yourself and others. Remember, safety always comes first. No destination is worth risking your life on treacherous winter roads. Walking outside during an ice storm is just as risky as driving. Pavements, steps, and driveways become invisible hazards. Walk like a penguin, bend knees, take short steps, and keep your center of gravity low. Wear shoes with good traction or add ice cleats for extra grip. Keep hands free for balance and to break a fall if needed. Watch for falling branches and icicles overhead. Stay alert. Avoid distractions like your phone. Check on elderly neighbors who may need help. Only go outside if absolutely necessary. Awareness and the right gear can prevent serious injuries. Even if you're staying home, prep your car for emergencies. Check the battery, tire pressure, and fill up on winter-grade washer fluid. Keep a winter kit in your car. Blanket, snacks, water, flashlight, first aid kit, shovel, and sand or cat litter for traction. Park in a garage if possible. If not, lift wipers and cover your windshield to prevent ice buildup. Always keep your fuel tank at least half full. This prevents frozen fuel lines and ensures you can run the engine for heat if stranded. Simple steps now can save you trouble later. Don't wait until the storm hits to get ready. Vehicle prep is your insurance against the unexpected. To recap, freezing rain is forecast for parts of New York, Vermont, and New Hampshire from Saturday evening through Sunday morning. This weather event is expected to bring significant challenges, especially in terms of travel and daily activities. The freezing rain will create a layer of ice on roads, sidewalks, and other surfaces, making them extremely slippery and dangerous. It's crucial to stay informed about the latest weather updates and take necessary precautions to ensure your safety and the safety of your loved ones. Up to 0.2 of an inch of ice will make roads and walkways extremely hazardous. This amount of ice can cause vehicles to lose control, leading to accidents and injuries. Pedestrians are also at risk of slipping and falling, which can result in serious harm. Therefore, it is highly recommended to avoid any non-essential travel during this period. If you must go out, make sure to drive slowly, keep a safe distance from other vehicles, and be extra cautious at intersections and on bridges. Stay home and postpone non-essential travel. This is the best way to protect yourself and others from the dangers posed by the icy conditions. If you have to go out, make sure to wear appropriate footwear with good traction to prevent slips and falls. Additionally, consider using ice melt or sand on your walkways and driveways to reduce the risk of accidents. Prepare for power outages. Charge devices and gather supplies. Power outages are common during ice storms due to the weight of the ice on power lines and trees. Make sure your electronic devices are fully charged so you can stay connected and informed. Stock up on essential supplies such as food, water, medications, and batteries. Having these items on hand will help you manage any disruptions caused by the storm and have a backup plan for heat. In the event of a power outage, it's important to have alternative heating sources to keep your home warm. This could include a fireplace, wood stove, or portable heater. Make sure you have enough fuel to last for several days. If you use a generator, ensure it is properly ventilated to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning. Keep extra blankets and warm clothing accessible to stay comfortable during the storm. If you must go out, move cautiously and wear proper footwear. The icy conditions can make even short trips hazardous. Wear boots with good traction and consider using ice cleats for added stability. Walk slowly and take small steps to maintain your balance. Be especially careful on stairs and ramps, which can be particularly slippery. If possible, use handrails for additional support. Keep up with the latest forecasts and alerts from the National Weather Service. Staying informed about the weather conditions will help you make better decisions and stay safe. Use weather apps, websites, and local news channels to get real-time updates. Pay attention to any warnings or advisories issued by the authorities and follow their recommendations. Tune in to local news and have a battery-powered radio as backup. In case of a power outage, a battery-powered radio can be a valuable tool for receiving important information and updates. Make sure you have spare batteries and keep the radio in an easily accessible location. Listening to local news will keep you informed about the storm's progress and any emergency measures that may be in place. Look out for neighbors and check in on those who may need help. During severe weather events, it's important to support each other. Check on elderly neighbors, people with disabilities, and those who live alone to ensure they are safe and have everything they need. Offer assistance with tasks such as shoveling snow, gathering supplies, or providing transportation if necessary. A little kindness can go a long way in helping everyone get through the storm safely. Stay safe, stay warm, and let's get through this ice storm together. By taking the necessary precautions and looking out for one another, we can minimize the impact of the storm and ensure that everyone remains safe and secure. Remember, your safety is the top priority. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay connected with your community. Stay safe, stay warm, and let's get through this ice storm together.